To simplify radical expressions, what we're looking for are perfect square factors found in the radicand, inside the radical symbol. If we look at the first problem here, the square root of 32, we ask ourselves, what are the factors of 32? And are any of them perfect squares? In 32, some of the perfect square factors would be 4 and 16. Now, if you have a choice between two, you always want to choose the largest one. So we can break this down into the square root of 16 times the square root of 2, because 2 times 16 is 32. The square root of 16, that's a perfect square, so that's 4. There's no perfect square factors in the square root of 2, so that just has to stay in our answer. The answer to the square root of 32 simplified is 4 times the square root of 2. When we put in variables, like in the next example, we do the same thing. We start with the numbers and then deal with the variables. The square root of 25, that's going to be a perfect square, but I'm going to start by breaking this down into the numbers and the variables. The square root of 25 is 5. When you look at the variable, the square root of x to the 5th power, remember that every 2 variables get taken out as 1. So the square root of x to the 5th power would be x squared times the square root of x.